Okay, we're going to look inside this base mechanism. I can first remove the base strap by loosening the wheel, and then that will come off. Next, I have a few screws to take out. Now, this base mechanism is currently in good alignment. Basically, I can see that I have 4 rows, and each of these levers, if I push one, it makes a sound. If I release it, it goes back up in line. This other one, different sound. So that when I press a button, that presses 3 levers, and that makes a chord. I can do it manually by pressing those 3 levers, and it makes the same chord. So if I focus on this note, notice that as I press it, it springs back up. And when I press it down and move the bellows, it makes a sound. So let's say that I break this by, if I hold down some of the other levers, for instance, and then I push this one up. Now what's happening is it's going to make the sound without me pushing it. And the reason is because now this is too high, so the button is pushing tension down on it. And notice the other ones now are lower than the rest of the level. So if you can see up here, some of the levels are not touching. So to fix that, I can hold again the ones that are correct, that are connected to it, and now I can lower that in line with the rest. And now it works. So to see that again, let's try a different one. This is a different note. So here, let's say that this middle one was down, and I'm gonna move it the wrong way by holding the other ones down and pushing it up. So that essentially breaks it, and that's something that could happen if a button pushed it down too far and it got misaligned. Now, okay, it's making that noise, and I'm hearing a chord because it's actually on top of this other button, so it's actually pushing that down. So the first thing I'm going to do is move that over to fix that so it's not pushing down the whole chord. Now I hear one note. If I didn't know which one that was, I could kind of move these few here, and I would want to see the ones that are pushed down. I have to see which one is getting stuck. So basically I can see that as I wiggle this one up and down a little bit, especially if I push down, I can see all the ones that are moving, and I see when I push this down that this one is too high. So to correct that, I basically can hold the other ones again and push this back down in line. Now they're all flat, and it's no problem. And now it's fixed.